Good morning, my darlings. It is now time for our writing lesson for Wednesday, September 16th. So let's see what letter we are working on today. So yesterday we did P, and do you remember what P says? P, P, P. So today we are doing the letter Q, and Q says qu, qu, qu. Not qua, it's qu, qu, qu. All right, let's check out our uppercase Q. So our uppercase Q is pretty easy. It's pretty much just the letter O with a tail. That's all it is. So we got this. Start at the top and go around to the bottom, then back to the top. Pick your pencil up, go inside of the circle a little bit, and then come out to the bottom line with a slant. I'll do it again. So start at the top, come around to the bottom, back to the top. Start inside of it a little bit and come with a slant till that slant touches that bottom line. See how mine touches the bottom line? And that's your uppercase Q that says qu, 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 qu. Again, start at the top and come around back to the top. Start on the inside a little bit, kind of to the side, and slant out with its tail. I'll do one more. Start at the top and come around. Kind of looks like an O, but then we add the tail. All right, let's go to our journal page. All right, you grab your journal. And again, we're gonna start at the top and come around. Go inside of it a little bit and then slant out with its tail. See how my tail goes past the bottom line a little bit? We don't want it to go past the bottom line. We want it to stop right at the bottom line, like that. Start at the top and come around. And then go inside of it a little bit and slant out with the tail. Start at the top and come around to the bottom and then back around. Start on the inside and slant out. That's your Q. Start at the top and come around. And then go inside, not in the middle. We're not doing a tail like that. And we're not on this side. We're on the right side, slanting out. Let's see if I can erase those. Again, start at the top and come around. And then come inside a little bit and slant out. And that's your uppercase Q. Okay, let's check out our lowercase q. Lowercase q. Again, Q says qu, 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 qu. Not qua, because it's not queen, it's queen. So qu, qu, qu. All right, let's check out our lowercase q. So here our lowercase q starts at that middle line there. And we come around kind of like the letter A or the lowercase o. And then we come down and hook. So it's kind of like a lowercase a with a hook to it. But you're doing them together. So come around like the lowercase a and then come down and hook. You don't have to pick your pencil up. You leave your pencil on the paper to do your lowercase q. Come around, down, and hook. When you come down, you come past the bottom line here. You come past it and then you hook. And again, you start at that middle line, at that broken line there. Come around like the lowercase a. So there's my lowercase a. But I'm going to keep going and hook. Again, I'm going to come around like the lowercase a, but come down and hook. That's that lowercase q. Okay, grab your journal. Let's practice ours. Start at your middle line. Come around like the lowercase a, down and hook. Start at the middle, come around, down, and hook. Do you see how my pen does not come off the board? It stays on the board the whole time. I didn't pick my pen up at all, so leave your pencil on the paper when you do your lowercase q. And you don't want to put your lowercase q in the middle of the lines. That's why I'm asking you to start at that middle line when you start, just like your lowercase a. And you don't want a really small one. Use your writing lines to help you get those letters the correct size. Start at the middle, come around like the lowercase a, down and hook. I can do another one, come around like the lowercase a, down and hook. Okay, so let's get to illustrating some things that begin with Q. How about a quilt? Do you know what a quilt is? Has anyone you've ever known made a quilt? A quilt is basically a bunch of different squares of fabric sewn together. So it's a bunch of different pieces of fabric sewn together. So to do our quilt, we're going to need a few different colors. Now I am going to first do my outer edge of my quilt. So I'm going to do one big square. And now I'm going to do a few different squares in different colors. So here's a square. Maybe it has stripes on it. I'll do another square with stripes. I'm going to change my color. I'm going to change it to blue, because a lot of quilts have different colored squares on them. Maybe this one has polka dots. I've even seen where someone's made a quilt out of their kids' athletic shirts, like baseball shirts that they get, volleyball shirts. They've taken pieces of those shirts and sewn them together into a quilt. Let's get some orange. And I think I'll get some green in there. You can do your quilt whichever colors you want, but a quilt is a bunch of different squares sewn together. Let's get some red. Alright, I'm going to do one more color, and then my quilt is done. How about this pretty blue-greenish color? Do some zigzags on that one. And there we go. And that's my quilt. Okay, something else that begins with the Q is a queen. So let's illustrate a queen with her crown on. Is a queen a boy or a girl? It's a girl. So I'm going to do her face. And then I'm going to do her crown with our triangles. There's her crown. I'm going to color her crown. Oh, nope. I'm going to color her crown yellow like it's golden. Then I'm going to add some jewels to her crown. Make it really pretty. How about some red jewels? In the shape of a diamond. Then I'm going to add like some sparkling marks. Like it's sparkling. Now I can't tell if this is a girl yet, so I think I'm going to add some long hair. Let's some long brown hair. She's got curly hair. And I'm going to add her eyes. And her smile. She's kind of got a little crooked smile, but that's okay. Alright, and there's my queen. Alright, you just make sure you do your best. Let's write the words quilt and queen. So quilt is Q, U, I, L, T. Quilt. And then let's write queen with an uppercase Q. So Q with the little tail. U, E, E, N, our quilt and our queen. Alright, don't forget to take a picture and send it on over so I can take a look at your Qs and your beautiful quilt and queen. You guys have a great Wednesday. Bye.